Good afternoon, everyone. Today is Wednesday, April the 10th. We're going to start on the outside of the Jeep doing some of the small upgrades that I can do by myself. I have the Kargo Master steps today that we're going to put on. You probably wonder why I'm putting steps on before I put the roof rack on. It's something I can do at home real quick by myself. So they may not go in the order that most people do them, but it's the way I'm going to do it. So I'm going to get set up, get the right tools out, and get these steps put on. So I hope you guys enjoy this. So what we're going to do first is we're going to break these loose. Remember, they got paint on them, so they are going to be a little tough to get out. Yeah, pretty tough to get out. You only want to take one hinge loose at a time. I am a power tool guy. I love power tools, so you'll probably see me use more power tools than most guys. I'm a firm believer in them. Plus two, when you've been doing it as long as I have, maintenance, you learn to take the easy way out, because sometimes it just takes forever with some of the wrenches. I'm going to get these two bolts started. Turn them backwards. I do start. Okay, they're started. You know, it's your decision on what you use. You know, you don't have to follow my lead. Like I said, I'm a tool guy. I like tools. So they say put that one in first. Then you have the second one that you're going to do. Now that that hinge is held in place, we're going to take the second one loose. I had thought I got into the shade, but it looks like the Jeep made it in the shade, but I'm sitting directly in the sun. So I went ahead and set up the nuts and bolts. Lock washer first, then the flat washer. You want the flat washer against the metal. So, because a lot of times the lock washers want to spin, and you don't want it tearing up your metal. So you put the flat washer down and let it spin on that flat washer so it doesn't damage your new step. Okay, so you gotta take these loose down here. It's easy. Yeah, I got a whole box of which everybody that does changes to their Jeep have. I've got a whole box full of nuts and bolts and parts that I've taken off the Jeep so far. And that box is going to turn into a very huge box. So, like I said, you don't want to loosen both sets at the same time because then it's going to throw your door off. So don't do that. Take your time and work with it. Get this put in. Test your bolt. See if your bolt's going to go in. Because you got a bolt that goes up through the bottom bracket. This goes in, it goes up through the bottom bracket and into the bottom of your post. You know, it's going to sturdy it up. Going to be some nice steps, but let's get this up here. Yeah, I can see where it's off the distance at the top, and that covers the distance at the bottom that's off. Something to learn on the first one. These little ones are great. It's a 12-volt lithium-ion Bosch. I got a little impact, a little drill, a little sawzall, little right angle drill. This little 12-volt system, I'm a DeWalt guy. I love DeWalt tools. I think they're made very well. So getting to use that, when this was first bought for me, I thought, I don't know about that. You know, they bought them at work. And this is, I'll use these small drills and impacts more than I do drills. I mean, I've got a 20-volt the whole system, and I hardly ever use it. I really do. I hardly ever use that system. But I'm loving the 12-volt. So what we got to do here is loosen this up just a hair. And you can see it moved right into place. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our bolt again, lock washer first, then the flat washer on it. We're going to put it up in here. You're probably wondering why I'm not putting Loctite on them. It just hit me that I forgot my Loctite when I was setting up for this. It's nothing, just, to back them out one at a time and put Loctite on them and shove them back in there. So that's the reason why there's not Loctite going on them. Maybe I'll contact Wrangler Star and see if he can send me some Loctite. God, I love that guy's videos. He's always doing something with Loctite, isn't he? Any of you guys that follow him? But just wet them a little bit. These are some little rubber bumpers that you press in there. I'll have to get something, I guess, maybe for a pliers or something. Shove them in there. But there's two little rubber bumpers that go in right here. Maybe wetting them's not going to work, so I'll put a little WD-40 on them, shove them in there. But that's one done. So I'm going to put this thing on time lapse. And you guys can watch me do all the other ones. So That is the steps installed on the General. Yep, we'll walk around to the other side. With the tube steps down there, rock slider slash, I'll be able to step there, up on the step, and grab anything off the roof rack when I get the roof rack on there. Liking them. I still got the little rubber grommets to put in. I'll get them put in. But that is sweet. The General's starting to look better. Well, that is it for today's video, guys. Something simple. Like I said, it's stuff I can do at home by myself that I don't need help with. That's going to be easier for me to get done. So I am going to end this video and go get my drone and go spend some time practicing with my drone. It needs a wide open field where I can play around with it and get to learn to use it. You know, not go up too high. I got it on beginner mode where it needs to be. But I got a surprise for you guys. It came in the mail today. It's a big brown box. Yep, I'm gonna install a big brown box in the General. No, actually, Genesis off-road dual battery kit. Is that cool or what? So that's going in the Jeep. I don't know if it'll be the next video, but it will be really soon. Don't hate me for the batteries that I'm going to use. It's what I feel like is going to be more useful for us. I'm not going to go spend $300 or $400 on a battery. We're just not going to do it. We're going to put a couple of batteries in there. It's got really good warranties on them that will work with this system. And save us some money in the long run, plus the easy access to replacement under warranty. I don't have to send them off. I don't have to find a place. It's real quick. It's gonna be real easy to do. So that's what our videos coming up is gonna be. One of them's gonna be the Genesis off-road dual battery kit. We need it in here for our overlanding that our whole plan is to do. So you guys, I want y'all to remember, be safe in your shops. Be safe when you're driving out on the road. When you're on the trail, stay on the trail. Peace out.